What's up, guys? Mo Hunt Silver, and we're back for part 3 of the 20,000 cent search video and series. I have boxes 5 and 6 right here, and if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I'll put links to those down in the description below of the video here, so you guys can check that out as well. And yeah, I would suggest checking out parts 1 and 2. Been pretty good so far. So we're gonna see. So far we're at 10,000. We're about halfway, and these 2 boxes here will put us at 15,000. So there'll be a part 4 after this. But let's open these up real quick for you. And show you here. We do have 1 box of uncirculated. Listen to me. Circulated pennies there, circulated cents. And then we have that one there. I'll show you another one real quick. There you go. 2 more boxes of circulated pennies. So again, we'll be checking for wheat pennies, maybe some more Indian heads, that'd be cool. Proof, maybe a proof again. Any varieties. The 99 wide AM, that would be a good one, or the 92 close AM. Those would be 2 good ones to find. And we can check them with our microscope. And if I really need to, I have a loop right there. But let's see, this is box number 5 up here, so I'll be back when I have my first find out of this box right here. Hopefully it's in roll 1. See you soon, folks. Okay, got a wheat cent. It was reverse facing, so I saw that side first. But upon flipping it, I noticed that. Can't really read the date on it. It's a Denver, ends with a 2. You know it's a 19. So we'll put it under the scope here. And from what I can see there, that looks like a 5. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a 1952 Denver. Okay, well, nonetheless, it's a wheat cent. Now we're only about halfway through the very next roll here, roll number 5, and we've already got a 53 Denver and a 50 Philly. There you go. 53 Denver's not in bad shape for being as old as it is. Doesn't look as good on camera though. Alright, well, keep going in this roll. Be back if there's anything else. Alright, guys, we've got roll 17 here. And you got a 1937 Philadelphia. It's actually not in bad condition either. Pretty good. I'll take it. Roll 23. We got a 1946 Philly. Pretty average looking there. Yep. Alright, we'll take her though. Roll 27. We got another 1946 Philly. This one's pretty cruddy. It's got some corrosion, as you can see there. But another 46 to add. 2 rolls later. Roll number 29 we're up to. And we got a 1948 Philly now. Pretty average. But that's another 40s. Roll number 35. You can barely see it. It's a really, really cruddy 1945 Philly. It's on both sides. That side you can see a little bit better because the light's reflecting off of it. Maybe I set it there. There you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, it's in bad shape. Roll 40. You got a 1958 Philly. It's pretty average. Pretty beat up. but it's another wheat. And we're back in the very next roll, roll number 41. We got a 57 Denver. That one looks to be in better shape than that 58 in the last roll. Alright, I just opened roll number 43, and as you can see right here, I got a 1945. This was about 3 coins in from the end, and then I was skimming through, and a few coins later, I saw a 1944. So that's 2 wheats so far in the first half of this roll. I'm not seeing anything else, but I'm gonna go through it all, see if we can find any more. I'll be back if we do. Roll 46, we got another 1944. Pretty average. Yep. Roll 49 gave us 2 here. Got yet another 1944. Philadelphia, pretty average. And then we got this one here, which looks like it's a 1947, and it has been badly acid treated, it looks like. It's terrible. But we'll take it. It's a wheat. We'll see if roll 50 gives us anything. Roll number 2. Got a 1941 Philly. I already put it under the scope and checked all the points on the obverse side there, and it's not a DDO. But we'll take it. Roll 25. Got a pretty dirty 1950 Philly. Oh yeah. And then we also got this here. I think I got ripped off a penny in this one. Look at this. It's plastic. A fake penny. Listen. Roll number 10. Got a 1945. Philadelphia. Looks like it was an ender at some point recently, too. Keep going. Very next roll, guys. Roll number 11. And I bring you in for 1956. Philadelphia here. It's not too bad. Okay. But then, I'll bring you over to the microscope here, and let me just do this real quick. There we go. There it is. Take a look at this 2015 here. I researched this on VarietyVista.com, and this, to me, is what looks like the DDO 001 for the 2015 Shield Scent. And from what I saw, it looked like stage B, because you can see there's a, let me move this back, but there's a die crack underneath the 0 in the date. You can see it right there. And that's the indicator and the die marker for stage B. Stage C looked like it had like a die chip on the left side of the shield on the reverse side. This one doesn't have that. I'll flip it over here for you. It'd be like on the top, up in this section right here somewhere. It'd be a die chip on it. As you can see, this one here does not have that. It just has doubling all on everything on it here. You can see all these letters are wider and thicker than they should be. There's even a little line right here on the U going up. You can barely see it. It's kind of hard to see. All these letters are thicker. Liberty. Same there. Bring it back over here. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Now here's a regular one, a normal one. Here you go. what I always do when I check for these, the 2015 DDOs, I always look for an oval inside the 0. Minus machine doubling sometimes, because sometimes they have a lot of machine doubling on them. But you see how that's more rounded out? A lot more rounded out on that one compared to what this one looks like. It's more squished together. So that's pretty cool. 2015 DDO Stage B. I'll take that. That's got to be pretty rare too. Roll number 16. Got another 1956. This one's pretty dirty. Pretty dark looking. Alrighty. Alright guys, 2 rolls later. Roll number 18. Get a pretty worn 1950. Yeah. Very next roll, roll number 19. They're pretty common, 1945 Philly. Pretty worn too. Roll 31. You got a 1952 Philadelphia. Alright, it's not bad. Alright, first roll for box number 6. As you can see, 1 roll out. And we got 2 here. We got a 1945 and a 1951 Denver. 45 is actually in better shape than the Denver 51 is. Alright, we got 2 in the first roll. Pretty good. Roll 43 gave us 2 wheat cents. We got a 1952 Denver. It's not terrible. And then another 1956. I believe that's the 3rd one for this hunt so far. Flip it over there quick. A little corrosion on the backside. Wow, guys, look at this. I just came across this in roll 48. 1952 Denver. It's a blazer. This thing is beautiful. It's got some nice toning too. Can't really see it though on the camera here, but especially on the obverse side, down by the date area, there's some nice toning on that. If you look, also I noticed, got something going on by the mint mark there. Put it under the scope quick. Oh, check that out. What is that? That's pretty neat right there. Wow. Look at that. There's even a die crack. It looks like going up to the 9. That's an oddity for sure. Huh. Pretty neat. I'll probably be flipping that one up. Awesome. 2 more rolls to go. Let's see if there's anything left. The last roll, roll number 50, did give us a parting gift here. We got a 1944 Philly. That's pretty common. Pretty average condition. Alright. And I do just want to say about the 52 Denver here with this strange mint mark. I'd say die chip or gouge, something in it there. I did some research on it and I did not find anything else similar to this. So I don't know if this is something that's super rare or anything like that. But it'll definitely be going into my collection. And I'm glad I found it and it has a good home. And it's not just getting tossed around out there. Getting all beat up. But again, very cool. Alright guys, we got box 6 hunted of this 20,000 cent search video. And we ended up with 6 in the 1940s. 9 altogether, including the flipped one here in the 1950s. We got 4 Canadians, 1 plastic play money, so we ripped off a penny on that one. Ended up getting 5 2009s, 2 San Francisco mints, a 72 and a 74. It's always good. And then we got this amazing 2015 DDO-001. That is definitely going into my collection, and it's in pretty good shape. Very happy about that one. And then this 1952 Denver. I'll flip it up on its side here. Here we go. I'm going to call it a blazer. It is in pretty good shape. And you can actually see the die gouge by the mint mark there on it. So, it's pretty cool. Another one that's going to go into my collection. But that is another box searched. Oh, and our copper cup there too. Or the jar. It's about 3/4 full. So, not too bad.